This episode of According to Mike and Tony is brought to you by TDM Studios, bringing quality production in both music and podcasting.
Howdy doody, y'all. This is Clem. Whose brother Clem you might be asking? Well, I'm actually filling in for Mike and Tony this week. Next to me here, not as always, is my good old pal, Larry. How's it hanging, Larry?
Hello, Clem. It's hanging really just fine.
Good to hear there, Larry. Now, y'all might be asking why Clem and Larry are hanging out here in the TDM studios this week.
Yeah.
Well, we're actually the only single friends that those two fellers have in Mike and Tony, being that it's Valentine's Day weekend and all.
Which is it's totally definitely weird because out of all of Mike and Tony's friends, we're definitely the most handsome gentlemen and articulate
Definitely,
too
yep.
as well. And we always just seem to get passed up by other ladies whenever we go out with them.
It truly is a big anomaly there, Larry. Well, Valentine's weekend's here. Also, it's the week of Friday the 13th, and we had some spooky things happen on that last episode of ATMT. Anything
That
weird
sounds
happened
scary, yeah.
yesterday for you there, Larry?
As a matter of fact, yes, Clem. I was actually at the New York Deli there off of Hampton,
Yep,
and
remember
I was
that.
eating there with my mother, and she actually ordered the same sandwich as me.
And?
That's it. It's just weird. My
Sure,
mother,
it's
she
weird,
always
buddy.
orders the liver and onions on rye, and she never orders the tuna
She
salad
never
on
does?
sourdough like I get. It was like I said, definitely weird. But what about you? What about you, Clem?
Nothing weird. All good for me, buddy. Just business as usual.
What kind of business are you in there, Clem?
What you call an agricultural field engineer,
What is that?
otherwise known as a farmer. But I'm currently in between farms right now.
What do you mean? It's because it's the winter season or something?
No, just don't have a farm.
Well, that really defeats the purpose of being a farmer then.
Yeah, it's actually pretty shitty. I mean, I can't even sign up for that dating website, farmersonly.com, because
It's a
I
website that
actually
exists
lack
like that?
the necessary qualifying factor for that website.
Oh, oh, dear freaking lord! Because you don't have a freaking farm.
Yes, sir. I mean, what's it that you do for a living there, Larry?
I'm currently in between gigs as well, but I'm actually a CPA by trade. That's a certified public accountant. Just in case you didn't know, Clem.
An accountant, huh? I mean, that's pretty
No, Clem. It's a certified public accountant. It's completely different.
Oh, my fault, Larry. It must have been taking a real long time to get through school and everything. I mean, what kind of university or college did you go to?
Actually, I went to an online university. I have a number of allergies and ailments, and I actually don't fare
Everything
too
on
well
there, too,
in a
jeez.
public setting. The people are weird, and it's freaking hard to concentrate if there's a girl sitting next to me wearing all the Victoria's Secret smells.
Is it because the smells are just so dang sexy and your mind
No.
starts to wander and you're wondering if she likes the same things you like?
No.
Like strolls out in the pasture,
No, not that
waking
either.
up at 3 o'clock in the morning,
No,
start
3
plowing the
o'clock.
fields and milking the cows, tending to the chickens,
No,
shucking.
no, Clem. The chemicals inside the perfumes, they actually give me wicked migraines.
Oh,
Online was actually a lot easier to do at first because my mother actually had to do the entire application process for me.
what is that?
The day I was going to sign up, I actually ate a cookie containing peanuts.
Peanuts?
And I went into an anaphylactic shock.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, I had to go to the emergency room because I'd already used my EpiPen for that day previously because went on a little trip to the Cherry Creek Mall and I went through the perfume section.
Goodness, boy. You're what they call a hot mess.
It's just a typical day in the world of Larry the CPA.
Oh, Larry. Now, tonight's the NBA All Star 3-point and dunk contest. Not to jive away from what you were talking about with the allergies, but do you actually watch this or have any input on what's going to happen or who's going to win tonight?
Actually, Clem, basketball is my favorite sport, and it's my favorite to win the 3-point shootout is the favorite of mine. He's Mr. Lights Out. He's gotta be an MVP candidate. His name is Steph Curry. And actually, for the dunk contest, my favorite is that Zach Levine kid. I think he's like a 19-year-old kid from the Minnesota Timberwolves. What about you, Clem? Do you watch any of that NBA, anything like that?
Actually, I have no idea what's happening because I don't know who's on what team or what conference or division or what quarter it in. I was actually just reading off the notes that Tony left here for me. I mean, it's a pretty well organized notebook, and I'm sure Tony knows how to read his own writing, but to me, it's all gibberish. I mean, when I read it, it looks like cave writings. What do they call those? Those hydrographics.
Actually, I believe they're called hieroglyphics, Clem.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Larry. I didn't go to no fancy online college like you.
You don't learn that from
how do you
online
know
college.
so much about sports anyway? Did you play any sports?
Oh God, no. My mother, she would actually never live near physical activity. I mean, this one time I was actually the team manager for my middle school team, the basketball team, and I was giving water out, and I actually sprained my wrist.
Oh,
when I
no.
was squirting water into one of the players' mouths.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was really terrible. I had to actually leave for the whole season, but luckily the fellas they weren't very understanding. I mean, what about you, Clem? You do any sports when you were in high school? Physical activities?
Well, it was ineligible.
I mean, what grades? Injury?
Yeah. I actually didn't even go to high school, let alone middle school. I said
never.
that never did no one no good to go to school when you're just going to be farming.
Well, if school's not up your alley, what about beer?
Oh, yeah, I
It
like
seems
beer.
like that Oscar Blues, they're looking to buy up a whole bunch of the little mini craft brews in the area. What are your thoughts on that?
I actually do like me some of that Dale's Pale Ale, and
That
I
rhymes.
like that individuality of craft beers. It's a damn shame I actually missed the episode here with that Joe Dub and that TB12 that he had, but craft brewers and Oscar Wildes, when they
Oscar Blues,
combine,
Oscar Blues.
that's actually going to give them, I mean, not Oscar Wilde, but Oscar Blues. But when they combine, that'll secure the number 2 spot ahead of Odell Breweries up there in Fort Collins. I mean, you drink any of those beers, Larry?
Oh no, dear Lord, no. The spices in most of those brews, they're very detrimental to my system, and I have a lot of allergies. I've told you this, and it affects my body severely.
Is there anything that you're not allergic to, Larry?
Oh, yeah, the first water for sure. I mean, it's probably at the very top of my list, but I actually take on the method of triple filtering my water through those pitches, like the little the Brita, the pure things, just to make sure that there's no underlying chemicals looming around. I mean, that's just the water that I bathe in. I mean, I don't even drink that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I need the quadruple filter, the drinking
Quadruple
water.
filter. You ever listen to that and you're wondering why you're single? Truly hard to imagine, Larry, why you're single.
I have no idea either, Clem. It's a mystery, definitely, to me. But looking at the notes here too as well, Mike left. It seems like they always go with music with the guest, and I guess
Yep,
since
no,
we're the
they got
guest
music.
here, better channel their style and see what they when we come
Yeah,
up here.
let's
So
do it.
what are you listening to there, Clem?
Nothing new in particular. I'm pretty old school. I mean, I mostly just listen to Skinnerd
Oh, so
when
it's
it
so
comes
Leonard's
to
getting
the
sweet.
good old Freebird track one rolling around the pasture. Nothing beats that. What about you, Larry?
Oh, oh man, I've been listening to Jessie J. Oh, that chick is so hot. She has that album. It's called Sweet Taka, and it's very, very Grammy worthy.
Um, the Grammys are already over and said and done, and I don't think
What do you
that
mean?
she actually won anything there, Larry.
Uh, oh my god, that's a travesty. She's an American icon.
Larry, she's actually English. She's not American.
Uh, really?
Really?
The accent, it's so unrecognizable. I mean, I'd still let her take me out for a nice gluten-free meal any day.
So is Jesse J in the tops of your current crushes right now? I mean, what do you look for when you're looking at a lady there, Larry?
Me, Clem. Get it? That's what I look for in the ladies. Me.
Oh my
Am I
goodness.
right? Am I right?
That's actually pretty good and clever. I mean, I'll drink to that, Larry. Here.
Witty moments.
Cheers.
Oh man, that was a bit spicy. What was that?
That's what they call Fireball.
What is
It's
Fireball?
sort of a cinnamon whiskey.
Oh dear Lord! Oh dear Lord! I'm severely allergic to cinnamon and whiskey.
What's new?
Oh God! Oh God! I
You
shouldn't have
gonna
ate
be
that. My
okay there,
EpiPen
Larry?
is in my mother's car.
Oh
I
no.
didn't grab it before she dropped me off here.
Well, seems like we're actually gonna have to wrap it up here,
Dear Lord.
folks. So I better
Oh
get
my
this guy on to the
goodness.
emergency
Oh
room before he
jeez,
dies
Lord.
on me.
Next week, and according to Mike and Tony,
Save
we're
your
actually gonna
energy,
have
Larry.
the Luc Cisna, the fella he's over from the Multiblazer.
I'll go warm
It's a
up the
Colorado
truck.
grown company with the clothing line that specializes in blazers and sports coats.
Don't you go dying on me, Larry. Let's
Oh
ride
God.
on out of here.
Oh
And
dear
we better
Lord.
get on going. Come on, let's go. Oh shit, I better turn off that recorder.
Turn it off. Jeez.
Where's the fucking EpiPen at?